Shalom. This is Yahweh Tazah. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honor to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. All right. Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash, Barakatam Akim. Okay, I just want to come back with another quick video. I've been trying to make videos since yesterday. And again, I'm having very much difficulties using this screen recording for this new upgrade on this Apple phone. And yeah, maybe it's probably about time that I get another phone, but it's whatever. So I just want to go into a real quick a quick video regarding views and being cautious and not to be concerned about views. See, look at this bullshit. Being concerned about views, because it'll turn into vainglory, and things of that nature. So this is Ecclesiastes 7:27. It says, "Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account. Yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found." You see, and King Solomon, he was the wisest of all men, and this is very true. You'll seek. It says yet verse 28, yet my soul seeketh, but I find not, counting one by one, right? One among 1,000 have I found. So you can have 1,000 views and only have one righteous soul that is viewing that, So views don't mean shit at the end of the day. The word of Yahweh Shem Shai doesn't go out void. So once you start becoming concerned about views and subscribers, that goes into a whole different thing that has to do with carnality. Okay? Because it's the ones that you're supposed to be satisfying is primarily, Yahweh Shem Shai, and then the elect. So even just that one elect is enough. You did your job. Okay? So behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So, more likely you don't have no females watching your videos unless she's just trying to, she has a crush on you. You know what I'm saying? More than likely. But, you do have women out there that are sincere. I ain't saying that. But I'm talking about, the righteous men that are watching videos. It's just the same way with, you got a lot of subscribers. That doesn't mean all of them are, down. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take that into consideration. Let's go. Luke chapter 15 and 10. It says, "Likewise, as I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of the Most High over one sinner that repenteth." You see? So if that one man is watching your videos, that's the Most High is happy with that, man. Even though we know, that there's going to be 144,000, but a great multitude, but that's going to be, the Most High gave 10 talents to one, 5 to the other, and 1 to the other, so it's whatever the Most High deems or increases you with, blesses you with, but until then, you just got to do the work, instead of being concerned about everything else, nitpicking, and worried about unnecessary things, because that's going into a whole different spirit, not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, so it says again, likewise I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of the Most High over one sinner that repenteth. And I had this understanding very long time ago. And an individual, back in the Man Up Jacob camp, the head of the camp, that was my first time ever going to visit them in Dallas, Texas. And I had made mention of this, and I was just saying, because I had brought two other individuals with me, and one of them was like in between, not knowing where if he wanted to believe, he wanted to follow, you know. But I had said, even if it means you just saving one. And the head of the camp said, "Oh, that's just earning brownie points." But I wasn't looking at like, oh, that was the end of my job. You still have to continue to do the work. You know what I'm saying? But this is why these scriptures are here, because whatever the Most High gives you, that's between sometimes it's between the Most High, and that's it. You may not even see. You may not even see who's brought into it by what you speak, just because you have one view, 3 views, 5 views, 10 views. A lot of people could just be going through those videos and just be like, oh, look, it's the scoffer and the mocker just going through talking shit, and just turn the video off. They're not even there to listen to the whole video. So it says, likewise I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of the Most High over one sinner that repenteth. And we have to have that same attitude. You can't look at things. You can't look at things for, number wise. Like, oh, how great and how big it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay if it's big and great. Then that's what I want to follow. The scriptures say, "Follow not an evil to do." Follow not a multitude to do evil. So the Most High said this is a small sanctuary. So when you start becoming concerned about views and subscribers and shit like that, that's a whole different spirit. You're not in the right spirit. You just got to do the work. You're being concerned over bullshit. It's just like a movie called Field of Dreams. He was hearing voices, and the cornfield kept telling him, build it, and they will come. But he kept doubting, and not he was hesitant, being doubtful. And then they're like, nah, just once you build it, people are gonna see, and then they're gonna start coming. So at the end of the movie, you see a whole line of cars going towards his house, because he finally built that, that baseball court, baseball field. And you just got to do the work, man. Just do the work, and the Most High will give you the increase, but you have to have the right mindset. Scriptures say, force not the course of the river, because you don't know what you're going to get. You can have 20 brothers with you, and they all be reprobates. You know what I'm saying? So with that, hope it was edifying. Shalom.